Hello, my name is Kaushik and I am the founder of Kaushikdhwanee. The mission of Kaushikdhwanee is twofold. First is to create a platform for aspiring students to learn the art of Indian classical music, and second is to popularize Indian classical music by means of demonstration concerts and various other means, and to train the people in the art of listening to Indian classical music. What we have seen is that people like Indian music, particularly in India, but they don't really understand what that is, and it's like, they are intimidated by that. And what we want to do is, we want to make them understand how the music flows, when, for example, if a tabla recital is going on, what are the different elements of tabla recital, how is peshkar presented, how the whole tabla recital progresses, and likewise, if it is like classical vocal performance or a sitar recital, then what's an alap and what's a jor alap, and what are different elements of that kind of performance, and how it progresses, how a rag is expanded upon, what's called rag vistar, how the musicians do the rag vistar, and how do they create feeling for that rag. That kind of information we want to give to the people before the concert, like in 20 minutes of demonstration or something, and followed by a concert, so that will make people understand and enjoy Indian classical music more. And if we do it a number of times and at different places, I'm sure that will definitely serve to popularize Indian classical music. In Kaushikdhwanee, we basically teach primarily Indian classical music, Hindustani classical as well as Carnatic classical. In the Hindustani classical, we have Hindustani classical vocal, tabla, harmonium, sitar, flute. In the Carnatic classical, we have Carnatic classical vocal and Carnatic violin. We also have Western classical, and in that we have keyboard and guitar. So these are all the instruments that we teach at Kaushikdhwanee. There are many communities in India or areas, for example like Maharashtra or Bengal, where music is there in every household, and Carnatic music, for instance, is there in every household in Chennai. I would like this to be the case of every household in India. Everyone should know music in every household. They should know few basic things about music, like some of the basic ragas like Yaman or Bhu. They should be able to understand how tabla goes and how tabla works, and basically some knowledge of music in that sense. Dha dha tit, dha dha tit, dha dha tit, dha dha tinna. Kaushikdhwanee is basically a music school, and it's a purely rented facility just for learning of music. So I would definitely encourage you all listeners to come in and see our ambience, see our environment, and see how we are trying to flourish the music, and how we are trying to make the music available to people to learn. So come visit us and explore Kaushikdhwanee. story of how Indian classical music progressed over the centuries. First, it was only sung in the royal courts. Musicians used to live and they were supported by the kings. In last 100 or 200 years, a lot of these prominent musicians like Pandit Ravi Shankar and many more, they popularized the music by making the music available in the concerts to the people. Now what I would like to do is, I would like everyone in the world really to learn the music. Everyone should have that learning that they should go through. Even if someone doesn't want to become a professional musician, they should definitely still learn music, because they will be able to fall back on the music in the times when there is a lot of stress in their lives. They can easily go back to their music learning and really enjoy and relax. Particularly for the kids, I would say each and every kid should go through the music training. If everyone has some knowledge of music, I believe world will be a safer place. So I would say that's like definitely our eventual goal, to spread the awareness and spread the colors of music so much in everyone's lives that people feel more happy and they are more peaceful and they don't really fight as much, given all the different things that are going on in the world. I guess this is our tiny bit of an effort to promote something as wonderful as Indian classical music, or music for that matter. Yeah.